Hey, JC here at JC's Comics and More, and Chuck. That's 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio. 436-17419-531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More. www.jcscomicsandmore.com. The last box here. Get counted out. Then I get to begin moving the comics. There we go. We got some air. We got air in here, of course. You have some items in here. I see that I'm going to make a few of my customers happy. We do have some other stuff other than comics. We do sell some Playboys and some adult type stuff as well. So, so if you perhaps have a problem with adult type stuff, you might want to turn your eyes away for a few minutes here. You know, for about 20 seconds here. Just turn your eyes away. I've got some people that do buy some of this stuff. We do have, all right, and 3, 2, 1. We've got the Super Nylon Parade. That's a hardcover from Goliath Books. It's a $50 book. I'll have somebody in here buying that in a few days. We also do have those who like tattooed beauties. We have tattooed beauties, and that's also from Goliath. That's $35. So we do have adult stuff that we do get in here because we're not discriminating against our customer base. That stuff is in my adult section, so you can always rest assured to come in here and you never have to worry about being exposed to that. That's in our adult section. You walk in my adult section and you might get exposed to it. If you see it exposed, we got the new issue of Cave Woman as a special adult cover there. And I've got 2 of those. I'm not sure why I've got 2 of those. I didn't realize I ordered 2 of those, so one will go out and one won't. Got the Gaming Trade magazine. I guess it's for one of the other shops in town. Shop in the same plaza, the gaming store, in case he doesn't get any copies. I always give him copies. Got the new issue of Alter Ego. I found, I was looking at some old comics from the 60s, late 60s, and there was an ad in Classifieds for Alter Ego. If you go to the shop's Instagram, that's JC's Comics and More, you'll get a chance to see that ad. I'm going to post that tomorrow. New issue of Monster Bash. You got Bela Lugosi, you got Zombies on Ghouls, and Cable TV Horror House host, Black Lagoon's Girlfriend. Interesting. It has this here, Black Lagoon's Girlfriend. Now it has Ginger Staley, but that was not, it's not the original. Let's go to page 20 here. That looks like she was the stand-in for Julie Adams. I just saw yesterday. This is February. Well, this is almost February 6th, but this is February 5th. February 4th, I do believe Julie Adams passed away from Creature of the Black Lagoon, which is too bad. That's certainly a favorite film of mine. So certainly sad that Julie is no longer amongst us. She's with the Creature now. And there's Al Lewis and all kinds of other great stuff in the Monster Bash. Let's see what else is in here. We've got this here. What is this? Let's open this up. Some sort of promo. There you go. A promo for the Goon. Eric Powell's the Goon. Maybe I'll give this away to somebody. Or maybe I'll just keep it and put it up. Nothing else on that side. I see we've got more copies of Old Man Quill #1. This is one of the variants I had to jump through some hoops to get. Got that variant cover there. I did not order many of those. I see we have more variant covers on Marvelous X-Men. I expect this. I'd be surprised. I'd be very surprised if this isn't a very in-demand. God, I'm getting glare off that. That sucks. A very in-demand variant cover for X-Men. I'm going to have to go on eBay and check this cover out. See if this thing isn't going for stupid money. See, we've got the Scotty Young variant cover on Daredevil. Kid Devil, I guess. Go Digger. This is for one of my customers that drives semi-truck. He's out there on the road someplace. Be safe, Ryan. Be safe. I see we have a... Is this Neil Adams? Is this a Neil Adams cover to Uncanny X-Men number 11 with Cyclops? No, it's not. Is it John Byrne? No, it's not. It is Alan Davis, who, of course, was influenced by John Byrne and Neil Adams. You can see that. It comes pretty clear. Look at that. What a great cover. There's a few great covers of Uncanny X-Men that's out this week. And here we have the Umbrella Academy, which is going to be on Netflix, I do believe, or something like that. Gerard Way. Gerard Way, if you ever see him at a convention or something, tell him his old buddy Hart Fisher's looking for him. He'll probably start running. Gerard did my friend Hart Fisher wrong. Does not credit him for when he was with Boneyard Press of giving him his start. I will always stick up for my brother, Hart Fisher. I will always stick up for my brother, Hart Fisher, and never let Gerard Way forget who gave him his start. Okay. We've got United States of Murder by Bendis. I think that might be one of the last issues of that. Let's see what else is in this box here. We've got the cover B's of Green Arrow. Unfortunately, Green Arrow comes to an end next month. Conan number 3. The Conan series hasn't been too bad. Make sure I set a couple copies aside for a couple of my customers that might not get a chance to make it in right away. The same with the Star Wars number 61. Make sure we have some copies set aside for them as well. I always try to take care of my customers, my weekly customers, because they are the ones that help to keep my doors open each week. They are my bloodline. Some more of those Star Wars. I see we have Justice League number 17. This is the Will Conrad variant cover. That's very good from Mr. Conrad. Didn't order as many of those as I did the regular one. I see we have the Cemetery Beach, the Frank Miller Takeoff cover. Didn't order very many of those. We've got cover C of Prodigy. Again, we had the Shark cover Prodigy also. See, we have Sandman Universe The Dreaming. The Jay Lee cover. Jay Lee certainly seems to get around. Let's zoom out a little bit on that. Get this damn glare here. Put the Jay Lee cover. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my pull customers. A very old customer of mine that I've had for probably close to the time I've been here, probably close to at least 33 years. Another cover of Vamp Blade. And here we have a cosplay cover to Red Sonja. A new number 1, because of course number 1s always sell better, don't they? First issue from Aftershock, brand new series. Was Oberon? So interesting to see how that is. Aftershock's a good company. Here we have a scroll cover to Daredevil 1 with the scrolls. That's Ramos. You look at Daredevil's face, you kind of wonder what's going on with his face there. And he must have got hit with the ugly stick really bad. Here we have Green Lantern number 4. Liam Sharp. Got that cover there. Let's just pull out a bit more on that. There you go. You can see that Liam Sharp Green Lantern number 4 cover. Just a few more comics in this box, and we'll be done with this box. A few more United States of Murder. Here we have Batman. This is Batman number 64. Of course, it's the, or they calling it the Price of Justice, which crossover with the Flash. Of course, it was originally called the Last Code Case. It's a Sean Murphy cover. It's already sold out, so this cover might be in demand. Ordered a few more than what I usually order, but not by a large margin. Here we've got another WWF cover. I know it's WCW, but I'll always call it the WWF. That's issue 25. That's for a pull customer. We've got the BPRD, The Devil You Know. The new issue of that. We've got the Amanda Connor cover of Red Sonja. This is cover A. We didn't order very many of those. I certainly have my reasons for not supporting that artist. And if you ever see me anytime, I will tell you in person what those reasons are. Empty Man. Copies are set aside for a couple of customers. Here we've got regular covers. We had the gold foil cover of Lady Death the Reckoning by Brian Pulido and Stephen Hughes cover. Stephen's been gone for several years now. His birthday's coming up on the 12th. I had Brian and Stephen at my shop, JC's Comic Stop, when I was at a different location back in 1995. It was a hell of an honor for me. My best store signing ever. Had a father and son fly up from Atlanta, Georgia for this thing. But we've got this available. So make sure a copy gets set aside for one of my pull customers as well. And I see finally got a few Female Furies. This is the regular cover, the cover A on Furies. Again, we showed my first video had cover B. And again, want to know whether or not he has ripped anyone off for this cover, because he has come under fire recently for ripping more artists off. You know, there's artists that do rip off people, but if you rip somebody off, give them credit. Give credit where credit's due. Looks like I got some more Green Lanterns, and then I've got one other comic, and that's it for this video. I appreciate everybody's patience for this video. It was getting out late today. Again, we had a post big game sale today, so I was very busy with people giving me money. So unfortunately, I did not have the luxury to just sit around and able to do videos and stuff. So and also I bought some collections, so it kept me very busy today. So I got around to this late. People giving me money is certainly a priority for me to open up my books on Tuesdays, because I'm going to be here late anyways. I'm going to be here until after 1:30, something like that. Who knows? It's after midnight now, so I got to move books around. So at least 1 or 2 o'clock before I get to leave here. And as stated in one of my other videos, you know, that's the before we get that's the concept design for Anakin Skywalker, Star Wars: Age of the Republic. As stated in one of my other videos, you know, I'll your comics retailer tomorrow. When you go get your comics tomorrow, wherever you might be, whether it be in Toledo, Ohio, whether it be Detroit, Michigan, or San Francisco, or Amsterdam in Holland, go to Hank's Comics and Manga. Tell them, again, New York, wherever you go get your comics, be sure to thank your comics retailer tomorrow. You'll ask for the owner. Hey, where's the owner at? And just tell him, hey man, thanks for doing what you're doing. I appreciate it. You know, you'll make their day. You'll make their day. You won't understand. You can't understand how much that will make their day. And if they're asking you why, tell them that old JC from JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore in Toledo, Ohio, been around for almost 34 years. That I told you to thank them. They'll appreciate it, because we do a lot of work at these shops here. But other than that, if you do like these videos, certainly subscribe and certainly smash that bell for notifications. Thanks again, and those in the Toledo area, be safe tomorrow. We're supposed to have freezing rain. Ooh, scary kids. Thanks again. Be safe.